Hey, this is Jonesy from Jonesy TV reviewing Fear the Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 13, Date of Death. In this episode, we basically see uh, the plot where Travis is trying to keep Chris from going totally insane, and one of the three amigos who they were staying with, one of the three people, of course, got shot in the leg at the end of the last episode, and Travis is trying to keep him alive the whole episode, but everybody else thinks they need to put him down. But Chris is starting to side with the other two people. And Travis is like, "Oh no, you can't kill him." And he takes a gun and he basically says, "You will not enter this barn. You will not kill him. He can heal." But in the end of the episode, Chris tricks Travis into uh, letting him into the barn, and then Chris, of course, takes the gun, holds his dad at gunpoint, and lets the other two in, and they shoot um, James in the head, and it's a very dark moment. And I actually think that the Chris Travis conflict is one of the greatest parts of Fear the Walking Dead, and really, this episode taps into what I was saying was better about Fear. It taps into the emotional impact of what's going on. You know, Chris is starting to realize that he can't survive in this world, or at least he doesn't think he can survive in this world unless he becomes sort of a cruel person like this other group of survivors. Whereas Travis is still trying to hold to his moral code, and you really see that clash here. And it's really cool this episode. And of course, there's action and tension, and there's not. I don't know. I don't believe there's very many. There's only one scene where it shows walkers in this episode. Yet the tension is even stronger than some of the moments where they had walkers on screen. And so this episode really does justice to Chris and Travis's characters, and it's a really cool episode to develop that. The little bit we saw Madison and Alicia, they had some a good talk about how Madison's husband actually committed suicide, and Alicia never knew it. But it was really a good episode for Chris and Travis, and this was one of my more favorite episodes of Fear the Walking Dead. Even though the plot was more simple, it was more just the character development. Chris, by the at the start of the episode, was still had a little bit of morals left in him, but by the end of the episode, he was one of the basically the three people leaving on the truck who were these sociopath killers. And Travis, of course, finally finds Madison again. We have them reuniting, and that's nice. And so this episode really got me pumped for the season 2 finale, which is going to be next week, which is going to be a 2-part episode. But I have to give this episode an 8.5 out of 10 because really this was a standout episode. It was one of the best episodes this season, and the character drama was sweet. So remember to like and subscribe if you like this video. Remember to check out my other Fear the Walking Dead reviews. The link's in the description. This has been Jonesy from Jonesy TV, bringing you the review for episode 13, Date of Death. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Signing off.